Titan's Gratitude. This is fine. Founding Seal. Giving Alpha Fiend a chance when he only lets me down. Alpha Fiend carries runs. It's the steel shops that let me down on this run. I'm mad at the steel shops right now. I'm not mad at Alpha Fiend for that one. That one's not Alpha Fiend's fault. Spell weakness run? Nah. I mean, everyone's a spell weakness run if they show me Icy Silliphite. I'll take Titan Channel. I think Titan Channel is better than Dire Channel. Although, I kind of want to go Dire Channel with Founding Seal. This seems like it could get pretty wacky. I think let's do this. Oh, man. Take another drink of water. Don't forget to stay hydrated, everyone. Refreshing. Nosen, how could you people leave? All Soul Guards are insane with Founding Seal. I don't think that Titan Channel is that insane, because it's just like cast this many spells and then win. Oh, fish. Thanks for 2 months, dude. What do you get when you pick a pig's nose? Ham boogers. Yeah, I also, whenever I play Titan Channel, I just go, man, wouldn't this be so much cooler if something actually happened after I hit the numbers? Every time I play it, I just go like, man, I wish something happened now. Like, we're here. Now what? Let's do this and put Soul Guard here. Solid. And now our shifts are bad. Sitting here with a cold glass of water at home is good. Oh, baby. A nice cold one. Hard day at work and then you crack open a nice cold one. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Nice cold water. Water. Give me Hornbreak here. I want to put a Queen's Impling up here, I believe. I think that in the last run, I'm thinking about it now, I think the biggest problem we faced in that last run was the fact that despite my best efforts, it's really hard to not incant Seraph out of control on that one, right? Which Squid is this? This is the one that gains or does front damage per shard stack. People from Red Royal excited about Shadowlands? I don't think so. I haven't seen much activity from anyone about Shadowlands. I'm not sure I'm excited about Shadowlands, actually. Come to think of it. Like, I'm gonna play it, but am I excited about it? I'm not so sure. That's not where that should go. Oh well. Heard WoW conversation. Scumlord, are you excited for Shadowlands? Your characters talk like a paragraph but still get rid of their text box after like 2 seconds. Dude, I talked about this in the co-op video with Cranberry. I was like, man, this dude just spit out a fucking... My man spit out his doctoral thesis and then I just was done speaking in like half a second. Just up your words read per minute to like 50,000. I don't actually know how many words you're supposed to read per minute. Why, like, what is an average word per minute reading rate? I'm gonna guess it's like 100. No, that's not a lot of words. That's like 1 word per second. I don't know. How many words are you supposed to read per minute? Like maybe 120? I'm gonna go Crystallis here. Google says 40? Oh, Jesus. Well, I was very wrong. Hidden Passage, good. Oh, Dallas, what's going on? Excited for Shadowlands because you hope it isn't dog shit. I mean, do you really want to get your hopes up though, Scumlord? Do you really want to get your hopes up? Archstone, Strengthstone, Runestone. Just take this shark and we turn him into a, yeah, this guy's insane here. Professional typists run 65 to 75. Reading is 2 to 300. Okay. 200 words per minute, so 2 to 300 sound. Okay. Okay. Sounds pretty solid. I wonder how many words I can read per minute. Like 20? Another shark carrying run? I mean, there wasn't a... I think there was a shark in the last run. Not as many as Soul Guard. True. Didn't have to sound them out, you'd read quicker. Yeah, I'd have an easier time if I didn't have to stop every time a word that was more than 2 syllables appeared on screen. Alas. It's the struggle. Also, your soul is mine. I didn't look at what boss this is. What boss is this? It's probably last night. I don't think it's High Priest, because if it's High Priest, I know. When it's High Priest, I go, ugh, High Priest. I have not drawn any spells. What the heck, dude? I guess we drew Titan's Gratitude, but still, my boy in the back there is not doing very good. He's only hitting for 6. That's not very good at all. My man is a Frozen Lance. They made Frozen Lance into a unit. Did you guys know? If Frozen Lance is so bad, then why is Frozen Lance a unit in this game, huh? Answer me that, liberals. You can't, can you? That's right. I have once again achieved my daily goal of owning the libs. Am I supposed to horn break? I think I'm supposed to horn break. Liberals dumbfounded. Oh yeah. I live my life to dumbfound the libs. Turn gay on your own, the libs can't convert you. Yo, does that mean that I would own the libs? I exist for one purpose. Oh, you know, I got a new mouse. I meant to do an open tonight. I was gonna hit you guys with a killer joke. Just pretend I did this at the start of the night. Or I said my my gameplay is going to be a little worse tonight because I got a new mouse. You know, I was gonna be like, because it's like the adaptation period. I was gonna do like a glacial, and I just hit the skip. You know, it was gonna be a whole thing, but then I forgot to do the joke. Just laugh. You guys, if you guys can just laugh for me now, that'd be good. Yeah, Keck W's, please. Even though I don't have the emote enabled yet, feel free to drop a Keck W or two. Yeah, get your lulls in there. Yep. There is no good unit upgrade in the left. I have no units to upgrade. Do I want anything from Hellhorned? Let me think about this. Shark answers backline. I need a heavy killer. I think I need to go right and find Silliphite. Yeah, I think I need to go right here. This isn't what I was looking for. So I could just could move into this shark, but I think I'm fine with, I guess, Largestone Incant Sentry. I think I might need to take Cold Kalia. I'm gonna grab Cold Kalia, yeah. There's nothing good for the duplication block here, though. Just leave. Oh, Chansun Maru, what's going on? How's everyone's Saturday today? Oh god, oh no. This is a terrible idea. I think it's good. I It's really good. That's the really funny part. I think it's great. Oh no, he's hot. I think it's good. More? No. 7 sharks? Don't be ridiculous. 6 sharks? Pretty good. 7? What are you, crazy? That's too many sharks, dude. You can't have 7 sharks in the run. That goes against the convention. "100% win rate when you get that event and go X5? I don't. I definitely do not. There's definitely bad choices to X5. However, is Shark one of them? Uncertain. And to swim with the sharks? Do we just need to flood the train? Just honestly just flood the train at this point. Turn this shit into a real Shark Week. Goodbye, fool. What a strange one. What an absolutely strange one we've created here today. Oh yeah, Colt Kaylee is on this run. Remember when I took Colt Kaylee thinking she was going to be something that I needed? That was hopeful of me. At least this shit's on Patient Seraph, does it? I don't know about that. I'm not sure I would make a claim that bold. I'm uncertain of that one. I'll just say it. So the winning line now is just a holdover hidden passage. I guess the new Frostbite Squid? I haven't played him yet. I have no idea. Just a floor of sharks. Someone's gonna get eaten alive. Looks average. Yeah, he just looks like he kills backliners and that's the end, right? As I imagine that he's just fine. But I don't know. I love her weird little after she dies. I mean, it's good, right? I mean, it's not good, but whatever. Oh, Taoist, let me scroll up and read what you said. Because I saw it, and then I was presented with an astronomically strange choice. Exiled Umbra Champ when the first upgrade of status effects also apply. Oh, and you had Rage 10, okay. Rage does extra damage. You get Crucible Warden, Void Binding, Perils of Production, Full Ember Drain, Trample, Void Binding Forever, and a One-Horn's Tome. That sounds terrible. That just sounds awful for Seraph. That is just a tough one. We look for holdover, right? Dude, those crazy, like, those Ember Drain decks when you get everything you need for them, insane. You'll love to see it. Ugh, the event doesn't do much for us anymore. Oh no. That's too bad. That's rough. That's just rough. What more can I say? That's tough, buddy. That's just tough. There was a time in my life where I was thinking about taking Icy Silliphite. Maybe not so much anymore. deep in the deck for the master. Yo, I wonder if they're gonna let us transfer our beta progress this time. I mean, what do I care if they have spikes for? The sharks get placed at the back of the floor. Right. So we start off with something that looks like this. And we can put a shark here. Real progress are the friends we made along the way. Yeah, that's great, but like, I want my mastery. Acceptable. Here you saw 6 sharks and frost effigy holdover ascend. Yeah, it's just your average run of Monster Train. If we're being real here, like this is just a normal one, I would say. Just another day at the office. Video with the Shiny Shoe CEO and he said explicitly that they won't. That's too bad. I could dream, but yeah, you know. Away for like 5 minutes? Yeah, we're just having a normal run. Fish, it's just another average day. What are you talking about? What the hell? This is just a normal one. This guy can go on up. We'll drop in the replacement shark. Make sure you always have a replacement shark on hand. We gotta recreate the shark pyramid. They don't even get past this floor. It is unfortunate. Call an ambulance. Excellent. I might need to duplicate ascend so I can ascend entire floors. I don't know, man. This is tough. Oh, jackstrips, huh? Yeah, jackstrips will really help with the backline, because definitely on a run that looks like this, I'm thinking I need help with the backline enemies in this one. I'll take it, because the 2 damage is probably worth it. Inferno to kill off sharks? I'll skip it. Inflame is an interesting card. I think that Inflame needs a buff after the double stack nerf. I've never liked this card because it's reliant on that double stack, and I would never like paying 3 energy for Rage 8, Armor 10. That's a really bad rate. Paying 2 energy for that is a little bit questionable. I think that's something that I'm willing to pay upgrades for and pay 1 energy. I never really pick Inflame anyway, so I'm not super sad about the double stack changes. But I think that card needs to be buffed. They buffed Ritual Battle, I think that one needs a help as well. Cooked sharks. You ever eaten shark? I hope not. Dusk, what's going on? Link clippings? Do I have anything that says consume? Dusk, you're arriving in the middle of another normal run. I just want to make sure you're aware that we're just having a normal one. I don't have anything that says consume, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take... I mean, I don't have anything that says rage either. This sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. I guess I should... Nah, the consume thing's weird. Oh, Dusk, thanks for 8 months? Holy moly, dude. 8 months of Prime? How has it been 8 months already? That's crazy. Thank you for the Bezos bucks for 8 months, dude. Dagon's probably fuming. We're gonna use Twitch Prime to put Jeffrey Bezos out of business. Stick it to the man. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for 8 months. That's crazy. Many hot sharks as you have babyums? Yeah, we have more hot sharks than babyums though. That is extremely normal. I guess I'll make this 1 cost so I can always play it. 12 Frostbite for 1 is not that bad, but it's not that good. I'm just gonna go ahead and purge. Last Train Steward can go away. Summon Vent? Vent's kinda nice because it's a free incant trigger. And we are kinda hurting for incant triggers on this run. Because someone added a lot of sharks to this deck, I don't know who. This run would be 10 times better without the Imp starter. If we had anyone else's starter, this run looks significantly better, I think. Alas, it was not to be. Turn 1, make sure you get a Sharka down on every floor. You know, you gotta cover the world in sharks. Oh yeah, don't let me forget that I have to do the 1,000 follower celebration at some point. We gotta build the hype. I gotta make sure that you guys are excited when the celebration hits. I'm not seeing enough movement. Ninja Fortnite.avi. You know. Man, I think about that clip a lot, where Ninja says, I'm not seeing enough movement. And you know what goes through my mind now? How the fuck did Ninja get to do New York and Times Square for New Year's Eve? How did Ninja get that? That's crazy. I actually haven't thought about that. Ninja got to do New York Square? Oh my god. New York City? What am I trying to say? I don't even know. New Year's Eve? I'm mixing like New Year's Eve with New York City and it's just brain breaking me. I don't know, man. You get what I'm saying though? How did Ninja get that? It was such a good deal. It's an amazing Asian and the organizers are pretty bad. I mean, that's gotta be it, right? His agent must be killing it. How much money do you think Ninja made to show up in Times Square and say, I'm not seeing enough movement, and then floss? How much money would you want to do that? I would want a lot of money for that. Because I'm not seeing enough movement, personally. No money can cover that cringe? There's an amount of money that can cover that cringe. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that, as you can hear, the windows are open, and the locals are riding their dirt bikes at 12 a.m. because we don't have any fucking decency out here. Midnight, trying to sleep? Better rev my fucking engine, dude. I got places to be. Ridiculous. Am I in the deep country? I just live in the Midwest. If you hear any more of that noise, you'll know what it was. You can probably also hear the nighttime ambience when I'm speaking. The crickets are out there having a nice time going, ah. Ignore stealth? Yeah, he just does damage to the front enemy. There's basically one time where that's a problem. It's nice though. The car was noticeable? Oh yeah, the car was fucking loud. Look, I don't mind. I don't hate the youth. I'm with it. I'm hip. I'm young. But like, why you revving your fucking engine at midnight, dude? Normal people are trying to sleep. Cut that shit out. Don't be inconsiderate. What's wrong with you? Go right path for more removals. We're trying to corral this bad boy. Ridiculous cloud trucks always leave and come in between 12 and 2 a.m. Ah, yeah, dude. Fucking revving their massive diesel engines, waking up the whole neighborhood. Oh, yeah. That's good shit. I could never. Like, I could actually never. I don't know how they do it. Stygian better than Hellhorned typically. Ice Empire, sure. But nah, it's getting cooler out, so the windows are open more. It's a very nice day outside today. Very cool. Was never too hot. Pretty good. Holdover. Holdover on vent isn't bad. Like, I don't mind a +10 holdover vent. I'm not really doing anything in this run post playing my sharks. We're just kind of chilling. Could also hold over a 140 damage Ice Empire, which is pretty sick as well. I don't hate that. Is Hellhorned my secondary? Hellhorned is my secondary. March of Shields would be really good here. Greenhorn was in the 90s most of the day. Ah, yeah, buddy. That's the good shit. The extreme heat. And also the horrible smothering humidity. What's not to like? How much stuff gets that high? I imagine post Rage Fell. I imagine post Rage Fell we see more enemies going to the top 4. Also, you know, Rage Fell enemies go to the top 4 because there's those 2 070s. After fighting Arcus for like just 3 days, I forgot how annoying Fell is. Just Fell. Stop moaning. Cut it out, Fel. Just quit it. No one likes this. Well, I'm sure that some people like this. I don't like this, Fel. Stop it. You can play it like this. This is probably our best way. Oh wait, no, I can't play it this way. Not miss the statues? I don't think the statues are a problem, except for in Rage Fell, where they stand in front of a 105 enemy. And in that case, I go, man, these fucking statues, dude. They're so in the way. They're just so in the way. It's crazy. The sharks that go on this floor are on death duty. Their odds of survival are low. Solid. I've been trying to pick up on lore. I'm probably going to unironically make a lore video for this game because it sounds kind of fun. I've been trying to pick up on interesting little quips, and the hardest thing is there's no bestiary in this game. There's nowhere for me to look at like everyone that we fought. So it's kind of hard to figure out who is real and like who's just, you know, like it's hard to look and compile lore from like Fel at a time like this, right? So the brave bottom floor sharks, you know, they're doing their best. My man, the damage increase here is linear. We end up doing the same output either way. We're one off. I will freeze this guy. Acceptable. Am I ever going to make it to 6 sharks and a squid on a floor? My favorite new sitcom coming to late night ABC, 6 sharks and a squid. Featuring 6 sharks and a squid. We can dream. That's true. We can dream. We're working on it. Watch it, dude. Call up late night ABC. That's a Modern Family. Hell, dude. Excellent. That's a fucking tagline right there. Now that's a Modern Family. Extremely good tagline. Have you considered being a network TV writer? I do not have any connections, but I think you got the stuff. Now that's a Modern Family. Completely normal run? Yeah, it's just another average day at the office. You know how it is. We're having another average one. You know the deal. We won't die. I can just, I guess we'll settle for 4 here. I suppose this is acceptable. Can double Fel's Frostbite real quick. Just another day at the office. You know. It is what it is. Monster Train tends to give me pretty normal, boring runs like this one, I think. where nothing really of note is happening in the run, and yet we play it out anyway. You gotta play it out for the sake of posterity. There's nothing really interesting happening on this one, I gotta say. Just having a normal one up on the top floor. 5 sharks and a squid. It's so weird. Look at the weird order that armor incant happens. I think that the incants trigger in the order the units were played. Would you just join? Ah, it's just a normal run, Snow. I'm just having another average one of Monster Train today. Yeah, they're totally triggering in the order they were played, right? Because I played a shark and then him. Huh. I don't think there's ever a world where I need to know that, but I guess we know that now. Think we kill Fel? It's close. It's close. It's close. I'm not sure we take this one, to be honest with you. Sorry, I can't do anything. The incant triggers have to finish. Your imprisonment of a quaff was cool and something that sorry, I couldn't hear you over all the sharks. I'm gonna need you to repeat that, Soulguard. I couldn't hear you over all the sharks, Aquath. I couldn't, or Soulguard. You kind of got drowned out there by all of the sharks. Could you repeat that for me? Why is Fel there? Fel is in the beta now. Fel and Daedalus can now show up in the beta. It's all no new Seraphs because they still want feedback on Seraph the Patient. But you can see the other 2 goons now. Ugh. Burnout does not apply that way. Burnout's like a actual phase in the combat order, right? Whereas Incant is just a trigger. I imagine they have to be handled differently. They'd want the other Seraphs for comparisons? I think that they first have to focus on balancing Patient, right? With 4 Seraphs, you play 5 runs, you might never see Patient. I imagine is what they're thinking there. I don't necessarily like playing Dark Deal here, but I don't dislike it either. It's just fine. It's an incant trigger. I'll take it. Don't ever want this run to Finn-ish. I don't want it to Swede-ish. Wait a minute. I don't always have Founding Seal. It's yeah, I have installed my streamer hacks. You know how it goes. No, I don't think so. I mean, I can take Resonant Shard, but why? 2-pound bag of Swedish fish next to you, blessing this run. It's a good candy. 2 pounds? Holy shit, dude. It's a lot of Swedish fish. That's a lot of fish, dude. I'm gonna get rid of Codcalia here. Goodbye, Codcalia. You were a relic of a different line of reasoning. I picked Codcalia before I knew where this was going. Oh, this is a revenge trigger? Wait, so this Soul Guard, I thought this was a resolve. Did I misread? Huh, okay. I read this as resolve. I guess they changed it to revenge. Or maybe it was always revenge and I just misread revenge as resolve because I thought that made more sense. It was resolve. Okay. So now Soul Guard is basically just at level 3. It's like starting with Hot Shark. Huh. Weird. That's really weird. Oh wait, no, it's per shard, I guess. Yeah, I think he definitely got more health, right? I don't think he got health in the other path. It's okay. A lot better than Resolve sounded, I'll say that. Interesting. The melee weakness balance change seems likely. What would I prefer between decay over time versus only triggering for 1 unit's attack? I think that the decay over time is fine. I think that it just had to be one or the other, and I wasn't really worried about which one they went with. I think that the decay over time still keeps the boss fight potent while not feeling super bad. It's revenge now, not resolve. Speaking of melee weakness, do I lose to Seraph here? Maybe I needed to hold over the vent. I might not have enough meat to win against Seraph, which would be awkward. The sea has not forgotten me. Didn't apply on boss, also your champion didn't exist for boss fights. It would have been interesting to have a champion that only did something against regular combat. Not necessarily good or bad, just it'd be interesting to see how it was. I think these changes are a lot more reasonable though. Soulguard's struggling. More browser-friendly version of your POG run? Alright, let me click it. Yo, Imgur looks different. Imgur? Imgur? I think people say Imgur. Whatever. 2 1-horns tomes. Ooh, buddy. Oh, baby, 2 planks? Let's go. This run looks normal. Oh, you got the Gorge Fangs, too? Yeah, it looks like another normal one. Looks like Ice Empire is going to be a good grab here. Imgur is pronounced similar to Imager? Imager? Everyone tells me to pronounce it a different way, I feel like. Think about the challenge. Change the rally to not trigger on Morsel Summon anymore? It's fine, right? It's probably for the best. Is what I will say. I think that the other way was a little bit icky. I always say it Imgur because it's more fun to say. It's also how I have always said it. I'm not necessarily planning on changing now. Change the random reform to work the same. Yeah, I wish that it was only, I don't know. It's like, it's morsels, every single patch that I play, I just go, man, morsels are fucking awful for this game. Like, the longer I play this game, the more I just feel this. Morsels are so bad for this game. Think about, like, half of the major design problems they face. It's almost all because of morsels. Morsels break this game so often. It's crazy. They really just, they really fuck this game up. I think it's kind of funny as well. No, they're a super unique mechanic for sure, and I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing that they're problematic, but they're so problematic for the game. It's so bad. Like, new mechanics fucked up by morsels. Old mechanics also occasionally just, oh hey, morsels actually break this too. It's just, it's... I think it's really funny that I keep having to be like, oh yeah, and they had to change rally and they had to change reform, and why'd they have to do it? It's the morsels. Love the morsel playstyle, maybe it's everything else that's wrong. Honestly, it's not necessarily an incorrect statement to say that it may be everything else that's wrong. In a game where you have something like morsels, maybe you should just not put in something like rally, right? I don't know. Hard to say. I'm not the ones developing it. Just going for another high score on incant triggers here if I could. 322? Holy fuck, he's doing 322 per round? My man is doing some damage. How much longer to play a high morsel style? Does it really? I don't think it does. Oh hey, we win the game. They work with things probably their way to OP. If they get nerfed, they just become so exclusive. It's really hard to balance morsels because giving stat upgrades is really powerful. Like giving stat enhancements for a combat is strong. Stare of status, bodied. Well, actually, I'm still a little concerned, to be fair. I'm gonna go to the left. Change serif to not be silent. Someone said that in a dev stream. They were asked that, and they said no. They're not going to. I believe that means that they're probably going to end up changing how unnamed tome works, but we'll see. Fuck you, game. Oh god, that's gross. Oh, Jesus. Wait, that's so disgusting. Oh god. Yuck. I wish I had picked the battering ram now. Oh god. That is rough. Oh shit, misclick. New mouse. Oh shit, it's a new mouse. Sorry guys. I misclicked again. I'm gonna duplicate vent here. Alright, I mean... ugh. Tripled the power of your incants. Oh. What happened to Intent on Death? It costs 2 energy now. Is it too cold for you? My man, you are talking shit on the wrong train. I mean, on the one hand, I feel like I should maybe plan this out and play it safe. On the other hand, I'm going to maximize my number of sharks played on a floor, and I don't really care about Seraph because I incant for 1,000,000. So I'm going to play it like this. Top floor? Ugh, gross. Mid floor. Alright. Let's begin the sharkening. Oh, that's right. I have to ascend every shark up here. That's right. Keep that in mind. And, I mean, I'd just be glad if I could draw into my tome at some point. It'd be preferable. Bottom floor shark is no longer with us, but that's okay. Sharks per floor is a great heuristic for winning. Oh yeah. You gotta get the SPF up, not the sunblock. The sharks per floor needs to be higher. Gotta amp up the SPF, my man. We gotta get that shit going. Putting up rookie numbers right now. I mean, the tome's at the bottom of the deck. It's kind of a little cringe, I'm gonna say it. A little bit cringe from the game to not give me my tome. I'm gonna have to calculate the cringe factor here. I guess I'll just do this. I'd like to auto-win the combat if you could just hurry up and draw me my unnamed tome, please, so I can play my cards wherever I want without thinking. I mean, it's gotta be this turn, right? What is this? How could this be? It's in the bottom of the deck. Unfortunate. I gotta keep this shark alive. $12 armor per incant. Wait till we finish the move. Wait till we finish this move. The sharks. The sharks. You gotta watch out, those sharks. They're just too hot. It's 35, 45, 45, 40, 35, 35. Wait, 55. Oh god. I forgot about you over there. Am I gonna settle for 4 sharks? I think I have to settle for 4 sharks here. I don't think I have a choice. I think I'm forced to settle for 4 sharks because if I move this shark up, Soulguard dies. Do I have another shark in here? I do not. I guess we're settling for 4. I suppose. Yeah, of course I can just ascend Soulguard, but if I ascend Soulguard, then I don't get 5 sharks on the floor in front of Soulguard, which is not very XD. I'm gonna tell it to you straight, it's not very XD. Shark's still alive? Yeah, but he's not gonna, like, it's not aesthetically pleasing. You think I want shark, squid, shark? No. The show isn't called 4 sharks and a squid and also another shark. The show is called 5 sharks and a squid. It messes with the logistics of the whole damn production if we do it like this. It's just not okay. Like we can't go to production like this. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be the laughing stock of Hollywood. If we're going 4 sharks and a squid and also a shark. Squid hark. Hark, what light through yonder squindo? I don't think squindo works as a word, but you know what? Stop me, I dare you. Squin, isn't a squin a... Isn't that one of those little dudes from Morrowind? One of those young lords from Morrowind? You know what I'm talking about? No, that's a squib I'm thinking of. I don't know if this guy lives or dies. He dies, that's a shame. I think we lost that one. It's over. Oh no, the shark. And I guess we're just gonna have to recast to 4 sharks and a squid. Rebrand. It's gonna be a PR nightmare, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do to survive in Hollywood. In this business, it's a shark or be sharked world. 3 sharks and a squid. The harrowing tale of a lot of sharks dying. I can't believe my sitcom is just doomed now. It's over. 5 sharks and a squid will never see production. I'm financially ruined. I bet the house on this. This is the end. The Weakness can cut through so much armor gen. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't... He only had like 80 health. Not super crazy for him to die there. I mean, what am I thinking about at this point? I have no idea. Why am I wasting my time with thinking when I could be encamping? I gotta go to Super Ultra. But shark, what light through yonder squid no breaks. It is the reef and Seraph is the dun. Dude, excellent. Very well done. I'm gonna go ahead and just give that one a 10 right now. Excellent work. Where's William Billiam? Oh, I don't know. Where's William Billiam to drop a 6 sonnet? The hottest sonnet of 2020. Sharks and wreck. The only thing getting wrecked on this stream is Seraph. I just wanna go ahead and do this real quick. So that's roughly a lot of damage. That's 476 per round. Holy moly. 476? That's crazy. The guy been to yell, God damn it. Don't you bastardize my boy Willie Shakes. I think that calling him Willie Shakes is I think that might be a big enough bastardization in itself. Oh man. Fucking Willie Shakes. Willie Shakes sounds like the person who founded Steak and Shake. That's the name of the dude who's founded Steak and Shake for sure.